Indian have a good chance of winning this one. The Indian captain has to come good. The fantastic numbers. Average and strike rate. That's the combination that wins matches for India. He's very good when chasing. Another good delivery. Let's come back in off the seam. Wicket made it. Can't ask for anything better. It's 14 for 2.
Shot. Oh, skipper and skipper. And it's the Indian one who wins that contest.
He just somehow skipped down the pitch, a flick of the wrist, and it's 4. Just makes it look so easy, Virat Kohli. And as soon as he hit it, he knew it was 4. Didn't even bother running. Magnificent shot.
It's just that it didn't climb up. Run slowing, 15 from that over, 49 for 2 from 11. And also across the West Indies series, and you compare that to, I just sense a little bit of an extra focus and intent in his stroke play tonight.
I think Kohli is quite intent on winning this 5-0.
Which he did before that little blip in form in the UK. That is beautifully played by Virat Kohli. Timing superb. And another half-century for this wonderfully talented young batsman. And it has to be much more for his team tonight.
Super shot that. Long straight out, getting to the pitch of the ball. Pick the one that is going away, and you can see every time he plays the cover drive, his back leg goes towards the leg side. That allows Virat Kohli to stay side on at the time of execution. Great skills.
Experiment has carried on for too long. So who knows how they're thinking.
Well, you're right. It's a valid point.
Time after time again, he shows us what an excellent craftsman he is. Just raises the bar for his own batting himself.
You're right, Wilco. There are good batsmen and there's Virat Kohli. He's in a different league when he's in form.
Well, I know I'm going to make a lot of people unhappy when I say this, but I think he's India's greatest one-day player. I honestly do believe that.
Again, it's between those two men on that leg side fence. And they're under pressure. Pereira makes the misfield. In the air, but very safe. Oh dear, oh dear. And Sri Lanka can't afford these slips in the field. 155 for 3.
Last years were mostly brilliant. Some excellent fielders. Surprised at what I've seen in this Micromax Cup from them in the field so far for the most part. Max mentioned around the question on your point about Jada being a little man, and you call the name there.
Mendes.
They need Mendes to take another wicket. A little bit expensive, and if he continues to be as expensive as this without taking wickets, it's going to be very costly for Sri Lanka. 6.5 runs per over is going at the moment. And that's just fractionally under what India need.
Sweep, so they're going, looking at that man straight down the ground, and he's found it mid-on for 1. Ended the over, 227 for 5. Aliranga runs in with great resolve. He really does. He's, as I said a little earlier, he's just a little bit nippier than the others. Out in leg side. And he'll get 2 that takes him on to 99.
It was a good effort in the field from Prasanna. You don't want a batsman getting to his 100 easily. No easy runs for him, make him work hard for it.
The leg side saving the single, one needed for the century. That's the century for India's captain Virat Kohli, his 21st one-day international century. And it's only taken him 138 innings to get there. Way ahead of anyone else in the list of great players. Well batted, sir.
It looked almost inevitable once he got into the 30s and 40s. He was batting so well and looking so composed. Just a matter of time, and he got there in quick time to make sure that his team didn't fall too far behind the required rate. Just about 7.5. I think when you're batting against Mendes, you've got to make sure you push that bat ahead of your pad. You've got to put bat on ball, and the bats are wide enough for the lack of turn that he's getting to make sure that some part of the bat will hit the ball.
Got to go quickly. Kohli gets the single, takes the bowling. 44 overs gone, 233 for 7.
Just one. It's like we talked a little bit while ago about the fact that yes, they want Kohli, but
Gone all the way. That's a big shot and a skillful shot from the man, the captain Virat Kohli.
For many other batsmen, that's taking a chance. Not to Kohli. Just a bit of room. Kohli good enough. Put that into the crowd.
And the key to that shot as a spinner was how late he left the crease for somebody like Ajanta Mendes, because he's quicker through the air and he's already done 2 batsmen in flight. That's where marks you out as a special player.
still a lot of work to do.
Oh, straight past Mendes. That could be 4. It's 4. He's gone into overdrive.
250 for India. But look more like evasive action, getting in the way from Ajanta Mendes. Would that have been a chance? No time to react. Hit far too hard.
And far too low. Angelo ringing in changes. Himself has gone to the square leg umpire. And inside out. Deep extra cover. 3 men inside the ring, around the point, short third man area. Deep mid wicket, long on and long off.
But that's the line he's asking Ajanta Mendes to bowl. Everyone's. And he'll keep the strike. 253 for 7.
It's a field set. Starts off with a wide. Corner on length, corner on line. It's that sort of a field, Russell.
Well, that's how the game is nowadays anyway. You have to be precise with your plans. Can't get too straight because Virat Kohli's got good hands. You work it onto the onside. So it's basically short and wide, or wide are the stumps.
Over the top. And goes away for 4. Virat Kohli. Can he take it home?
That's the shot he was inviting. And he gets enough. Not the sweetest of shots. All the shots he's played this evening, but yet it's the boundary.
The field set is forcing him to do that, especially to somebody like Virat Kohli. If you want to err, you err on one side as a bowler. Over here, if he bowls too straight, he gets clipped. And if he bowls on the offside, he goes for runs too, because he's got no cover. The boundary on the onside for Angela, very similar field to what Aranga had.
He's a call. Close the call. He should get 2.
Good work in the beat from Prasanna. Kohli wants to again.
Just for you guys, I talked about the calculating minds of someone like a Kohli, a finisher of the innings. Same thing with Dhoni, same with Matthews. He wants to. He's coming back, and the poor throw. But Kohli was quick again, running with the same energy and vitality here at the back end of the game as he did when he came in and faced his first ball.
And make that 8. At the end of 48, 274 for 7.
Vendors goes down the ground for a big one. It's another biggie. The master showing his majesty here in Ranchi.
When we talk about Dhoni, and I think he tried to play one of Dhoni's shots here. Same result though in the crowd.
I think it's about finishing this before the last over. If he can. Well, superb shot, just hung back. And yes, in the home of the Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he wants to emulate that little helicopter shot. Number 7, here in spirit.
Now the change of ball probably. The umpires are calling out the 4th umpire. 7 required of 11.
You talked about the helicopter. There was a bit of Kohli as well in it.
Kohli. And the batsman who's in control, who's striking the ball, must be given the strike all the time. 50 of 31 balls these two have put on.
There he goes! What a finish! Virat Kohli, the master on the block. Another magnificent match-winning 100. Take a bow, Virat Kohli, India's captain. And India win this 5th and final match